Good morning, student. Today we will continue with the chapter Money and Credit in Economics. Yesterday we have read about how money acts as a medium of exchange, how it solved the problem of double coincidence of want that has been there during the barter system. Then we have read about the modern form of currency, that is money in as a modern form of money. We have currency notes and coins. Then we have read the deposit in the bank and the check facility that is provided by the bank. So today we're going to learn about the other part of the chapter, that is role of RBI in issuing currency. Yesterday we have read that all the currency notes and coins are acts as a medium of exchange today. Now, who issues the note? It is the Reserve Bank of India or RBI that issues the currency note. So it is the Indian law that no other individual or organization is allowed to issue currency other than the RBI or Reserve Bank of India. Moreover, the law legalizes the use of rupee as a medium of payment that cannot be refused in settling transaction in India. No individual in India can legally refuse a payment made in rupees. Hence, the rupee is widely accepted as a medium of exchange that is issued by RBI. So, it is under the supervision of the RBI, this currency note is being issued. And who instructed the RBI for issuing the note? The central government instructed the RBI to issue the note. So all the monetary regulation and management are done by RBI. Exchange, management and control the currency, and it plays an important role in the collection of data and publication regarding the currency. So it is the responsibility of the RBI to issue currency notes and everything. Now we'll read about the credit facilities that is provided in the bank. A loan is the lending of money from one individual organization entity to another individual organization or entity. So a loan is a debt provided by an entity to another entity at an interest rate and evidence by a promissory note which specifies, among other things, the principal amount of money borrowed and the interest rate and the lender is charging and the date of repayment. A loan entails the relocation of the subject asset for a period of time between the lender and the borrower. So loan or the credit facility is the important facility that is provided by the bank. Bank actually what do? They keep only a small proportion of the deposit as cash with themselves. For example, bank in India hold 15% of the deposit at cash. This is kept as provision to pay the depositor who might come to withdraw money for the bank on any given time. Since on any particular day only some of the many depositors came to withdraw cash, the bank is able to manage with the cash. So bank uses the major portion of the deposit to extend loan. So there is a huge demand for loan for various economic activities. So the loan is provided by the bank, and bank charges a higher interest on loans than what they offer on deposits. So the difference between what is charged from borrowers and what is paid to the depositor is the main source of income of the bank. So what are the various collateral that are used for taking the loan? So person who is borrowing loan from bank have to deposit something as a collateral. So collateral is an asset which are deposited to the bank while taking the loan. So that can be done and the person who is taking the loan either for buying a vehicle or a property or a personal loan or a business purpose. So the loan activity can be for the following purposes. So loan activities of the bank will going to read. Banks keep a small portion of the deposit at cash with themselves to pay the depositor who might come to withdraw money from the bank on any given day. So bank use the major portion of the deposits to extend loan. In this way, bank mediate between those who have surplus fund, that means the depositors, because they have more money, so they are keeping in the bank, and those who in need of this fund, that means the borrower who is taking loan from bank. So bank charge a high interest rate on loan that what they offer on deposit. The difference between what is charged from the borrower and what is paid to the deposit is the main source of income. Now, the credit loan activities of bank, whether credit could be useful or not, depend on the risks in the situation. So I am giving one example of credit plays a vital and positive role. It make a good profit. If crop failure, credit push the person into a debt trap. So the festival season is there. The two situation or the two credit situation I am explaining with an example. So it is a festival season 2 months from now, and the shoe manufacturer Salim has received an order from a large trader in town for 3,000 pair of shoes to be delivered in a month time. To complete production on time, Salim has to hire a few more workers for stitching and pasting work. He has to purchase the raw material. To meet these expenses, Salim obtained loans from two sources. First, he asked the leather supplier to supply leather now and promised to pay him later. Second, he obtained loan in cash from the larger trader as advance payment for 1,000 pairs of shoes, with a promise to deliver the whole order by the end of the month. So at the end of the month, Salim is able to deliver the order and make a good profit and repay the money back to the lender. So in this case, for the festival season, because he has got so much of order, so after borrowing, he can manage it because he had make a profit from that. He has taken a credit, and credit plays a vital role and positive role, making Salim to fetch profit. But the credit is for crop production sometimes can be failure, and the person can be pushed to the debt trap. So what happened in the Sapna's situation or problem? Sapna, a small farmer, grows groundnut on her 3 acres of land. She take a loan from the moneylender to meet the expense of cultivation, hoping that her harvest could help repay the loan. Midway through the season, the crop is hit by pests and the crop fails. Though Sapna spray her crops with expensive pesticide, it makes little difference. She is unable to repay the moneylender, and the debt grows over the year into a large amount because she had to pay interest also with that. So next year, Sapna takes a fresh loan again for cultivation. See, again fresh loan without paying the previous loan. It is a normal crop this year, but the earnings are not enough to cover the old loan she has taken. She is caught in a debt trap. She has to sell a part of the land to pay off the debt. So the two situation we have read for the credit situation in case of a person who is having a profit while taking a loan, or a credit, a person who has after taking the loan become failure, that we have read. Now I have told you that what is collateral. So collateral, in addition to the interest, the lenders may demand collateral or security or a mortgage against loan. So collateral is an asset that the borrower owns, such as land, it can be building, it can be vehicle, it can be livestock, deposit with bank, and uses this as a guarantee to a lender until the loan is repaid. If the borrower fails to repay the loan, the lender has the right to sell the asset or collateral to pay the amount back. Property such as land, titles, deposit with banks, livestock are some example of collateral used for borrowing. So today we have discussed about the various loan activities of bank. and the two credit situation we have read. We have read about the collateral, and the next class we're going to read the other situation of loan. Thank you, student. Goodbye.